Barbara and I go to Laughlin many times during the year. I decided to do an in-depth, detailed video of the drive from Orange County to Laughlin, Nevada. It's a fun trip. There are lots of good things to see along the highway once you get out of Orange County. All right, let's see. Today is Sunday, I think February the 7th, all right, 2021. And Barbara and I are getting ready on another RV trip to Laughlin, Nevada. In this case that I would make more other detail of the RV trip and tell you what we're going to do, or at least what our plans are. As you can see, we park it in the cul-de-sac overnight. I have to call the watch commander. And we have the slide out so there's more room as we are busy loading the RV. It's all loaded except for the last minute details. I gotta go clean the windshield on that. Anyway, we love our little RV, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do, or what we're planning on doing on this trip. All right, we're getting ready to leave. It is 9:45, November the 7th. Barbara is gonna be our driver this morning. Go ahead and get in the RV and start it up, Barbara. I already got the slide out in. We're ready to step on the gas and go. And we still have the damaged mirror over here from a previous trip. We're waiting for a replacement, and it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks. But at least we can still drive. It's almost impossible to drive an RV without a side vision mirror on the driver's side. So that's it. We're ready to go, and off we are. All right, it's shortly past 10 o'clock, and we're already on the 55 freeway headed out of Orange County. We get on the 55 to the 91 and tooling down the road. And our illustrious leader over here, Barbara, is just having a ball. Almost sideswiped a car on one of the lanes. The SOB would not move over out of her way. And we're bigger than they were, but we didn't want to bend any fenders. So, we're having fun. Well, we're on the 91 freeway, going past Yorba Linda, getting close to the Riverside County line. And traffic is moving, but there is a lot of traffic for a Sunday morning. All right, we're going from the 91 on to the 15. We'll take the 15 all the way to Barstow before we get off on the I-40. So, nothing new, but interesting. If I remember right, there was a golf course up here on the right that Ian and I played years ago. Yeah, there it is. Look right there. There's a golf course. All right, we're still on the 15, and we're in Riverside. I don't think we've crossed into the San Bernardino County yet, but there's just a little bit of snow up on the mountain there, and we're probably about 15 miles from Cajon Pass. That's a long upgrade. Well, this is kind of unusual. We lost a lane over here on the right-hand side, but why the traffic slowed down? Because we still had 3 lanes, unless there's a TA that stands for traffic accident. Maybe it's just Sunday morning traffic. Who knows? Anyway, we had to slow down. We're only doing about 25, 30 miles an hour. That's it. Out there is still Highway 15, and it's starting to go uphill towards the Cajon Pass, and we're headed for Barstow. In Barstow, the highway will split. Interstate 15 goes to Las Vegas, and Highway 40 goes towards Needles, California, or on the way to Laughlin. Okay, that snow is, I believe, on Mount Baldy. And that's it. There's just snow on Mount Baldy. There's a tremendous amount of train traffic going up and down this highway. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 trains going in 2 different directions. That's typical going past. Boy, some of the trains are really long. One of the things that they watch for on this thing is trains coming downhill in the pass once in a while will lose control braking speed. So they're very careful about having 4 or 5 train engines to help prevent that. All right, one of the things on this grade, it's quite a grade, you'll notice that the trucks have their flashing lights, emergency flashers, and they have a lane strictly for the truck because it is a long, about a 6% upgrade. Okay, we just passed through 4,000 feet, still not quite to the top of the pass. Okay, we're out in the desert now. This is the high desert. We've gone through Hesperia and Apple Valley, and we're probably about 30 miles away from Barstow, but we're now out in the desert. Well, this is kind of a view from back in the RV eating and sleeping area. Barbara's up there busy driving. You know, this is a nice little RV. I don't know whether you can see it in the light. I got this zoomed all the way out. This is the dining room area. This is a slide out, so it actually moves out and gives us a lot of room. Kitchen's back there. Microwave, 3-burner stove, double sink. That door you see in the back, that's to the bathroom. Over on this side is the refrigerator. There is an upper area and a lower. Now, up above the dining room table is storage, and that's where I keep my clothes. Not shirts, but underwear and t-shirts, socks, hats, stuff like that. Above my head is Barbara's stuff on her side of the deal. As far as clothes go, those are in the bathroom or in a cupboard we have in the back. Okay, I'm using the cell phone. Doesn't look like, sometimes the focus is in good, sometimes it does not. Let's see, there we go. Anyway, we have skipped the Gulf Road turnoff, which is old Route 66, and what we're trying to do now is drive towards Needles and get off Highway 95, which runs along the west side of the Colorado River. So that's where we're at. We're still about an hour's away, maybe not quite that, 45 minutes away from Laughlin, so I think we'll stop off at the Avi Casino and donate a little bit to the local economy. That's it. Alright. Big old truck here trying to pass us. Anyway, we're out in the middle of the desert. We've been on the road now for about 2 hours and 45 minutes. We are past Barstow. We're just a hair more than halfway there as far as I know. It usually takes about 5 hours. So we're moving along. You know, some cars go fast. And it's a beautiful highway. In the right lane, it's a little bit rougher than the left lane because of all the truck traffic going on the left-hand side, right-hand side. Anyway, we're moving along quite quickly. Alright, been on the road for 3 hours now. Laughlin, I would guess, is about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours away, but it's way farther. I don't think you can see it, but there is this lava beds out here, lots of lava. And RV over here to the Okay, while Barbara is still driving, I made a tour of the inside of the RV with a camera. But this shows how we're set up, our stove, where I have my computer. We have a large screen TV in there. When I say large screen, it's only about 32 inches. But there's all the comforts of home. All right. Barbara and I golf probably every other day when we're on a trip, at least where we're at. And this is El Rio Golf Course, and very nice golf course. We just play 9 holes and then leave. That's it. For a day trip, Barbara and I went over to through Bullhead City, down Highway 95, then out old Route 66 to Oatman, an old mining country. They have burros walking the streets and cowboy shootouts there. Now, it may sound funny, but I am an experienced gold pan handler. I have had some luck up in Alaska, near Chicken, Alaska, and a couple other streams up there. And I thought, well, this is a dry stream bed below the mining area. Might be able to dig down a foot or so. I have a little pick, and I have a sifter. That sifter is where you get rid of the large rocks, and you only get the sand or residue. So anyway, I did not have any luck. It was fun trying. I tried a couple places. I get a lot of iron at the bottom, but not even a single speck of gold. For those of you that are not familiar with gold panning, you move the dirt around, the gravel, the sand around, around and around a long time, okay, letting just a little bit of water flow out at a time. Gold weighs more than sand, okay? So by rubbing around like this, you're hoping that the gold will settle to the bottom of the pan, and with the water, you will slowly feed the sand out. Like I said, I didn't find any gold. I just found a lot of iron, which is normal. So anyway, it's a lot of fun trying. What the heck? You can only be a kid one time. Absolutely no luck at all.
Strange, isn't it?
I'm sorry, what?
I say their asses are going first.
What's going first?
Their asses.
Well, they're looking for food, that's for sure. Yeah, how do you turn on the video?
Yeah. You're on.
Take personal computers, for example. They were introduced in 1977 in Apple II, Commodore PET, Radio Shack, RSA, all eBay shares are up almost 12,000% since going public. Priceline now calls booking is up 33,000% over the long term. The same thing happened a few years ago with smartphones. Steve Jobs first introduced the iPhone with a call to...
This is a very lovely spot on the river. This Big Bend campground actually has water and electricity for RVs. I didn't check on making reservations because we're staying in Laughlin RV. But this was a beautiful place to spend the day. Read a book, do a little gold panning, just having a fun day. Had absolutely no idea that Barbara was videotaping me shaving. I mean, that's about as much fun as watching paint peel or grass grow.
Is really significant. That's causing low water pressure. This may not get resolved.
Thank you. You were too damn busy with your cell phone. Your face is always in that thing.
Why don't you suck
Interesting piece of trivia. Don Laughlin had this bridge built and paid out of pocket $13 million to have it built. And this connects Arizona and Nevada, Bullhead City, and Laughlin. But I'm sure you got a return on the buck. God, I won last night. What is it, 242? Got us a card for Sam's Club, which belongs to Walmart, and the gasoline prices here was $2.42 a gallon, $3.48 in California. Wow! Did he ever go on with his life, become a minister? That's what he wanted to do.
I don't remember. I don't care. You could turn here.
Pardon? All right, I think we spent 21 days in Laughlin and just had a ball. We're on the way home. This is Highway 163, going out of Laughlin, going westbound. We will connect with the 95, and we will go home by way of the Gulf Road and old Route 66. That dirt road off there to the right goes up to Christmas Tree Pass. You do not want to take an RV on it. We have taken the van when we had the van over here and driven it. It's not a bad dirt road. You just don't want to take a motorhome on it. Okay, we're on our way home, and one of our favorite ways of going is old Route 66 from the town of Gulf over to Interstate 40. And the one thing that we love about this thing is just full of trains right along the Santa Fe Railroad. It's just a lot of fun driving along Highway 66 alongside the railroad track because it's a very busy railway here. And periodically I will pull off a side area, park the RV, stand out with my camera within about 20 feet of the trains, and take pictures. I love to wave to the engineers and they toot back at me. Fun. I have just decided it's a lot of fun to be a kid when you're in your 80s. Why not?